Okay, so I want to be all booked up for June because that helps me feel good. But when I look at my date book, I'm like, uh-oh, I've got a few little appointments in there, but I don't have a whole lot. So I got this idea from Bess with Emerald Sales Development. And I thought I'm going to run with that in June. That's exactly what I need. So this is what I'm going to be doing to get all booked up so that I can have star power and I can finish my June with my star goal finished, with my retail sales goal finished. And if you haven't looked at it, look where you are in the retail sales court. Our unit court is 10,000 retail. You may be further along than you think, and you may be able to hit the unit court for the unit court retail sales price, because I do an extra price for everybody that makes the retail sales court. Okay, so and if you're not sure, reach out to me. I'll look at your stats and tell you where you are. Okay, so she said to bring me two friends. You want to call your customers that haven't done the foundation matching yet, right? Because you can do a quick skincare update on them, and you could do the AI foundation matching for professional foundation matching. And I love this. I'm going to reach out to all my customers because I have not foundation matched them yet. I was really busy doing other things last month, and I probably only got 10 of them done. And so now they're starting to reach out to me. Yay. But I'm going to be telling them this: bring me two friends and I'll give you your foundation at half price. If you bring me three friends, I'm going to give you your foundation for free. Who would get excited about that? Right? People will get excited about free and say, I'm working. All you got to do is say, hey, I'm working on a big goal. I'm doing foundation matching. I need to borrow your friends so that I can learn how to do this. If you'll bring me two friends and come yourself to do the foundation matching so I can practice, I will give you half off of your foundation. You can have it at half price. But if you'll bring me three friends to come do this with me, I'll give you your foundation for free. You're going to be doing skincare with them. You're going to be closing the skincare set. You're going to be matching the foundation and seeing where it goes. And so if you do that for 30 new faces and you're doing the facials on those people, your average is probably going to be between 50 and 75 to start when you're new, or if you've been a little bit rusty. My average on this is $100 per face. So it's just about getting out there, dusting off the cobwebs and going for it. Do something brave, because I have a ton of choo-choos to hand out. I want to give these out to y'all before seminar. You got to do something brave. And so here is the challenge. The challenge is that you do 30 faces this month and focus on doing the foundation matching with that, so that they are trying the skincare and you're doing the foundation match. Now, if you're running and you don't have time to sit down and do their skincare on their face, we've always done a thing called a handshell, a facial on their hand. Let them try the skincare on the back of their hand, and then hand them the sample of the skincare, hand them the sample of the foundation, and let them do it on their own. You can do this. You just have to workshop how you're going to get on the daybook and find these customers. So I would encourage you to start by looking at that list of the people that haven't said yes yet. Remember, 8 times. Sometimes it takes 8 times before people connect to the fact that you're serious about this and that you do want to help them. And keep asking until they tell you to go away. It's okay. So ask, and don't be afraid to ask. And it's not just 8, it can be 8 up to 12. When I was building back in the day, it was 3. 3 times is when we stopped, but today it's 8 to 12. That's just what it takes with people being inundated with everything. They're so busy. And just let them have fun. It's about asking and saying things like, when's the last time you had a full makeover with let me get my words here. When's the last time you had a complete makeover with skincare and with color matching? You just ask and write out your scripts, practice it so that you feel confident when you're talking to your people. Okay, so the unit, we are doing our skincare parties. We have one tomorrow night with Janice, and we'll have one later this month with me. I'll be announcing that on Saturday at our meeting. And I do have a couple of other events that I'm going to be doing here. So if you want to join me for the ones that I'm doing, reach out, let me know. I'll be happy to let you know what I've got going on, because I want to help y'all do this. I want to help you get to your 30 faces. I want to help you have those sales. If you focused on 30 faces, even if you only sold $50 a face. Do you realize that's $1,500? What would you do with $1,500 in retail sales? Well, half of it's got to go to the company, right? So that's $750. If you've got that $750 retail that you got, you take out your seminar registration, that's $250. You're still left with $500. And if you've given away some free products, you take out $100 for that, you're still left with $400. Where are you going to spend your $400 on? That's only if you do 50 per face. Only if you do 50. I'm hoping for 100. What happens if you do 100 per face? That's $3,000 in sales. Woo-hoo! What are you going to do with that money? That's a lot more to look at. But we have to be generating something in order to have something happen. All right. So those are my ideas for us this month. On Saturday, I will have more information about all of the other things that I've got going on. I am going to be giving out a prize for attending events this month and for having guests at those events. I just don't have those all finalized yet, and we'll go over them Saturday. This coming Saturday, we are going to do bingo for our guests. So invite. And here is your challenge. Does everybody have a piece of paper? Yep. Here's your challenge. I want you to invite 20 people for Saturday. You invite 20. Just invite 20. I'll have the graphic. I'm hoping to have that graphic tomorrow. And I'll get that to you. And the invite, there should be an invite script in the thing, but if not, I will post one in our boards so that y'all have access to that. Because I want you to have something that you can copy and paste. And remember, tons of emojis. We're going to have so much fun on Saturday. Bingo is fun. It's the most fun thing we do. It is a super fun guest team building thing. And remember to bring your monthly stats of how much you sold retail in the month of May, how many people you talked to, and how many people you added to your team, so that we can recognize all of our people that have done all of the amazing things on Saturday morning. So it's going to be a fun event. I hope you will have your guests there and invite 20. That's your challenge. I will have a prize for that, for everyone who did it, to invite the 20. And it's a bravery thing. This is a bravery thing. I just want you to invite 20. If you invite 20, you're going to have enough traction to get something. If you think, oh, Laura, I don't have 20 people to invite, take a look at your contacts. How many people do you have in your contacts? Just go look at it real quick on your phone. I don't know how many I have. I have 1,080 people in my contacts on my phone right now. I think I can find 20 to invite for Saturday in there that haven't been to a Mary Kay thing in a while. Just invite them. We're going to have fun. I'll have breakfast. We'll mix and mingle. We'll have the new products here. After the meeting's over, if anybody wants to stay and try the products, have a facial, they can absolutely do that. We're going to have fun. So that's what I've got for training for tonight. I want y'all to go and do something amazing. Raise your star. Find a bar to set for yourself. Are you going for the 30 faces? Are you going for the star? Are you going for something bigger? Do you want to get into your red jacket before the end of the month? What is it that you want to make happen for yourself for the month of June? Oh, I'm trying to hit stop.